Hello, my name is Yusuf Muhammad and I'm a DP1 student, and this is one of the episodes in our Tech Tips for Online Education series, and it is brought to you by DP1 and DP2 CAS students. And the purpose is to help improve the online learning experience by introducing new websites which will help you develop your skills. And this series will be beneficial to both students and teachers. And today I will be exploring Slidebean.com, which is a presentation app. And you can skip through the video by using the timestamps. Okay, so to start with, you can always create your new presentation, but I will be explaining a presentation which I have already done. Okay, to start with, you can always select your design. This is helpful to many students who are learning history, math, and science, and many other subjects. So you can always just change the design according to the way you like it. You can change the theme by making it an academic theme, an artistic theme, even a basic theme. You can change it according to the way you like it. And the color palette, as you can see, you can also change that. Let's say you're into these colors, you can select these colors and change it accordingly. So basically it's all up to you, and you have many options to pick from. And yeah, so moving on to the fonts. Since there are many fonts to pick from, you can pick, as you can see, there are many fonts. Okay, so to start with, you can create your title by clicking on insert and selecting text and adding a heading. By clicking on heading, you can add one which would say, and here you can write it down. And for the heading, there are so many styles that you can make it. Pick the one which you like. Let's say you like the one with the shadow, so this is the right one for you. And so now let's say you want to add some text. So just like adding a heading, you can just insert and go to text and add a text. And by adding a text, you can literally add anything you want. Let's say okay, so you can add text the way you like it, and yes, you can use different styles, and you can even add pictures just by inserting and adding pictures from media, let's say photos, and select whatever photo you like just by clicking on this, and you can just search for any photo you like. And you can also add a GIF. You can also add a GIF by inserting and adding through media. You can add an animation which can be related to history or the Second World War. And so you have the freedom to edit it just the way you like it. Let's say you want to change the background. You can change the background color. If you want to make it light theme or keep it the way it is. You can even change the style, make it the background solid. change it to the way you like it. So since we're done with this, we can move on. It's really helpful for history. It's really helpful for most subjects in general. So this can be really helpful for math and science, and basically subjects which rely on data collection and analysis. So you can add a slide which would contain a chart by selecting the add a new slide, and you can go down until you find one which says bar chart. Yes, there it is. So from here you can edit the information in the bar chart accordingly, like edit the data. Let's say you made a mistake here in the number of apples in Alabama. Let's say you got that wrong. So it changes accordingly. And let's say if you just want to change the whole orientation, you can just change it from vertical to horizontal, and you can even add a title. So yeah, you can basically edit it the way you like it. And like I said, the background is always up to you. You can make it dark, and you can even change the background style. So as soon as you're done, you can file it and share it, or even export it. And as soon as you're done, you can go back to your dashboard, and all of this will be there in your presentations. And therefore, Slidebean is really, really useful, and I would recommend to use it in many subjects. And to unlock the full experience, you can upgrade your account. And so I would really recommend to start using Slidebean, as it's really beneficial for both students and teachers. And thank you very much. And